Hello and welcome back to the Spend Channel, where we empower single parents and empty nesters to live a life abroad with confidence and excitement. Today's topic is a big one. They'll call you crazy for wanting to move abroad until they see you thriving. If you're feeling doubts from others, perhaps even from yourself, stick around. In this video, I'm going to share exactly why this is normal, how to handle it, and why thriving abroad is exactly meant for you. First off, people are going to think you're crazy for wanting to move abroad. If you feel this way, you're in good company. Think about it. For many different reasons, the idea of leaving everything familiar behind, it feels terrifying. Fear is a powerful force, and it can disguise itself as concern, practical advice, or even harsh judgment from family, your friends, or even your colleagues. It's not really about you, though. It's about their comfort zones. Most people are raised with the idea that stability means staying close to home, keeping a steady job, and following a very predictable career path. But when you step outside that norm, it can make people uncomfortable. It reminds them that there are other choices that they could make, but they haven't. And that discomfort often sounds a lot like, are you sure that this is a good idea? What about your retirement? What if you get sick? You're too old to start over. Mexico? Are you insane? Don't you worry about cartels and drugs and kidnappings and shootings? Does this sound familiar to you? Drop a comment if you've heard some of these things lately. Okay, so now that you know it's not really about you, how do you handle this without getting discouraged? Here are 3 strategies that have helped me and many others. 1, protect your dream. Not everyone deserves to hear the details of your plans. Share your journey with those people who actually support you, not those who feed your fears. And then the next step is prepare yourself logistically. When you have a real plan, like knowing where you're going to live, how you support yourself, and what your budget is going to look like, then your confidence will skyrocket. Preparation silences a lot of the noise. They say knowledge is power. That's true, especially in this case. Number 3 is let your success be the proof. You don't have to argue or convince anyone of anything. Live your life. Enjoy your life. You only have one lifetime here. Eventually, the same people who doubted you will come around, or they won't. But either way, you will be too busy thriving to even care. Now let's talk about thriving, what it looks like. Thriving abroad isn't just about sipping margaritas on the beach in Mexico, although that could definitely be a part of it. This is about building a life where you can feel a sense of freedom that you didn't have before. You can get to discover new passions. You can get to meet people who inspire you. And live your life at a slower and more intentional pace, especially true in Mexico and other parts of Latin America, where mañana is the way of the world. Finally, you can spend more of your own time and money on living and not just surviving. In my time here, I've been in Mexico almost a month. I have a lot fewer bills to pay. It's a lot more freeing. Gives me more time and money to do what I like to do, and that's eat at restaurants and try different cuisines every week. For me and for so many other people, moving abroad wasn't an escape. This is a way of stepping into the next chapter of their life. The truth is, nobody who's actually thriving abroad ever really regrets taking the leap. The only regret that people have is not having done it sooner. If you're feeling called to make a move with your life, and even if other people think that you're crazy, that's a good thing. Crazy is just another word for brave. The world is so much bigger and more beautiful than the tiny little box some people want you to stay in. If this video resonated with you, be sure to like it, subscribe to the Spend channel, and tap the bell so you never miss a new video. And if you're seriously considering moving abroad but you're not sure where to start, go to spendchannel.com/resources. I have 2 free PDF guides for you. Just fill out the form, submit, and I'll respond to you with your guides attached. You deserve to thrive. I believe in you. I can't wait to see you out there and living your best life. Thanks for your time. We'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.